Hello everybody, I'm going to show you how to do a pocket letter today. First of all, I'm picking out whatever card that I'd like to use. And for today's, I want to go for a kind of pink, mint green, brown kind of theme. So now I'm cutting out my cards and I'm using a template that I made. And it's 3 inches by 3.5 inches by 2.5. And I just keep that little card and cut out. Now you'll see me putting the scraps in the blue bag there, and they come in handy later on. I'll show you that. So first of all, I'll just go around this little template here and cut out the card that I need. Now you don't have to have both sides of your pocket done fancy, you can have just one side done, but I like to have both sides done, so I cut out double the amount and then I stick two of the cards together so that it makes a nice pattern on both sides. It's just something I like to do. Everybody's got their own way of making pocket letters and I really enjoy that everybody's is different. So anyway, I'm just cutting out and keeping the little scraps, and then I'm trying to figure out how many I have. I don't think I've got enough, so I'll need another couple of pages of paper. And it's really nice paper, this, I like it. It's got sparkles in it and it feels good to work with. So just draw out my template like that and then cut it out. And then keep the little scraps. I always like to use as much as I can. So now I'm figuring out what ones I want to glue together. That's me got my 9 cards and my scraps. Now I'm using this glue because I've had this glue for a while and it's red. And it's good for this because you don't see the glue. And it dries in red. So this is the only time I use that glue, is to stick my cards together. Because no one will see it. On other bits people can see and you want a clear glue that will dry in. So now I'm just sticking 2 pieces together so that both sides are really nice. And you'll see Mr. Making Poppy. Just stick them together. Now I probably will have a little bit of overhanging and I'll just trim that off. You'll also see that I clean my table and my hands a lot. I don't like glue or anything like that about my workspace when I'm doing my work, so I'm constantly cleaning up. There I go, cleaning. So that's me got my cards now, and I'm just going to check for any overlapping. I will just trim off. Like that. Just so it looks neat on both sides. And we're coming to the last one. And then I'll get my folder. Now I could only get the folder on Amazon. I tried in my craft shops and I tried everywhere else, I couldn't get them. So now I'll pick a pocket and put a card in. Now I'll probably swap and decide, don't like that one there, etc. And you can move them about. You can do whatever kind of pattern you want. As I say, I like both sides to be nice. That's that side and that's that side. So There we go. Okay, now for those little scraps that you saw. I'm going to make a little banner that says hello. So I'll need 5 little scraps, rectangles, and I'll just cut them out from some of the scrap material that I have there. And I'll lay them out. Now what I'll do is I'll cut a line in the middle and then cut the corners, and so it's like a little flag I'm making. You can see that's like little flags. I'll clean up. And then I'll pick, well that's my glue, that dries on clear. And then I'll pick a bit of ribbon to glue these flags on. I'm choosing what kind I'd like. I want a nice silver one. So I just glue the flag over in half and stick it down. Glue it over and stick it down. And you just do that. You can spell out whatever you want. Glue it over and stick it down. And stick it down. Now I'm going to put this underneath a heavy surface just so that it sticks down and dries in nice, and it's going to look like that. So I'll put it under that box for now. And I'll move on to how I do my shakers. Now I've got nice frames, so I'll pick a frame. And this is just laminate that I bought. So I cut the laminate into a square. Actually cut 2 bits the same size. And just trim that. And I've decided what I want to put in it, and I've decided for some pink glitter. Now I glue around the edges. I stick a bit of laminate in. And then I pour in my glitter. And then I carefully go around the outside again. And I stick the other one on top. And I will have to trim that a bit, but I'll wait until it dries. Then I'm just wiping in excess glue. And that's the shaker, and I'll put that underneath something heavy also. Just so the glue sticks it down. And it's nice and snug. So I'm going to there. Clean the table again. Okay, so I'm starting with my first card. I'm going to make this card for notes. So I've got some little note stickers and I'm writing notes on it. And I think I'll put some paper clips in. So I'll put some paper clips on it, and I'll also put some in the pocket as little goodies, because you like to put some little goodies in your pockets. And there we go. Easy as that, and it looks quite cool. Next I'm going to do my washi tape one. So I'm just picking out what kind of washi tape I want to use. And I'm just going to put it over the card in strips like this. Pick it off and then trim around the edges. And it makes a nice little design like that with the washi tape. Again, I'm using some of the laminate and I'm going to wrap round washi tape. And I use quite a bit because I like to give whoever's going to be getting this a good bit of tape. And the next one, just wrap it round. And the last one, just wrap it round. There we go. And now I'm just trimming it up. And I'm going to use a little clip, and I'm going to look at my sticker book for my alphabet, and I'm just going to put washi down it for the washi tape. There we go, washi. And now I'm going to put it in the folder and put a little clip on it to hold it snug. Now we're on to this one. This one I'm going to do some bling. And I've decided that I'm going to be using some blue gems. And I'm just going to go around the outside of the card with the blue gems. I think they're lovely. These are good ones too because they come in strips. You don't need to put like one on individually. There we go. And with a little post-it note, I'm just going to stick it down and I'm going to write bling on it. Just so the person knows what's going to be in the pocket at the back. And then with a few more gems, I'm just going to dot them about the card. Bling. And that's the bling that I'm putting in. Put it in the back. Now this one, I'm putting cake and other eating things on it. It's a little bee. And I think I choose a little sweetie. Yeah. And what I'm going to put in this one is a handkerchief or a napkin. And it looks like a £20 note. So I think that's quite cool. So that goes in the back of that one. This one I'm using a new thing that I just bought today. And it's like mesh, it's like wire mesh. And it came in 3 colours. And I thought that looks quite cool to place over a card. So I'm just putting glue on the other side of it and I'm going to stick it on this card. Just gives it a nice effect. I'm just cleaning it up a bit. Clean my table. And then I'll need to trim the excess off that. Like that. And I've put on some little jewellery stickers. A little chain, etc. And I think what I'm going to put in that pocket is a bangle that I made. I made some bead bangles and I thought they would be rather nice. So I'm choosing a nice pink one. So behind that pocket there's jewellery. This is going to be my tea pocket. I've chosen my tea and I'm choosing what colour of tissue paper I want my tea to be wrapped up in. So I'll wrap it up in this nice paper, just stick it down so it's like a little gift that they've got to open to get to their tea even. And I'm going to add a nice ribbon also. These stickers that I'm putting on, I'm spelling out tea, and they've got little diamantes on them. I think they're really cute. So I wrote tea and then I'm doing my bow. And then just trim that bow. And then that pocket's done. And I like to put my letter in the back of the tea just so that whoever's receiving it can have their cup of tea and read my letter. Now in this one I bought a little notebook, but it's a little too big, so I'm just going to trim the ends off and put it in the pocket, because I figure it's still a good little notebook even though I've had to trim the ends off, just to fit it in. Yeah, it fits perfect now. And I'll just write, thank you for being my friend inside. And that's quite a cute idea. Now what do I decorate this one with? Got so many things. Oh, I'm going to choose a nice sunflower sticker. These are so pretty. I really like them. And that goes in there. Next I'm doing some little gems. And I think I'm going to give some sequins as a little gift. So I've got these tiny little bags, and I just fill them with nice sparkly things. I like to give a good amount as well, so that the person can maybe use them in their projects, or if they want to keep them, they want to keep them. Now I'm just trimming the shaker that I made earlier, and that's going to be right in the middle. This is a cute little phone I bought today. It's a rubber razor, and it's in the shape of an iPhone. And there's my letter, and I like to put my letter with a little bit of ribbon, and that will go behind the T. And I'll trim the ribbon. And there we go. And that's the back. And that's the front. Now I'm going to add the banner. So I'm going to put stickers on the back, the flags. It says hello. And before I would staple them, but I didn't like that. So now what I do is I actually sew the banner on. I'm just looking for my needle. And I will sew that on. And then trim it. And then I add a little bow on the front. I've got nice silver and gold bows. Just tie it at the back. And then at this side, just trim and then sew it on. And tighten the knot. Okay, for my last little things I'll be putting on, I'm going to put a little pot of fairy dust, and I'm going to use a little coin purse. There's the coin purse. And I'm going to have, I think it's pink, yes, pink fairy dust. Put thread onto the purse, and then tie my fairy dust on, nice and tight, and then put it in my pocket. There we have it. Okay, so this is the finished pocket letter up close. And there's the little fairy dust and a little coin purse on the side. And there's the banner that I made saying hello.
This is my one that says notes, then bling, then washi. And this one is the one with the lovely cake and a little bee. This is the one with the shaker that I made. I won't pull that out, but that's my shaker. This is the one that I put that mesh on, and I stuck jewellery on it. And this is the one with the lovely sunflowers. This is the one that says tea. And this is the one with the gems. And on the back, I'll be sending this nice pencil. And that's the washi tape. That's the bling. Behind the notes, I've got some paper clips. Behind the jewellery stickers, I've got some jewellery. And I've picked up a couple of these, and I think these are so cute. And they're rubbers, or erasers, as some people call them, but we call them rubbers in Scotland. And it's in the shape of an iPhone. And so that was really cute. And then in this one, you've got the handkerchief. That's a £20 note. It's not a real £20 note, obviously. This one, I've got a little bag of sequins. This is my note to you. And this one was that little notepad that I had to trim down. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope I helped you figure out how to make some pocket letters. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.